discussion table where we're going to be giving you a light analysis of what tomorrow match is going to be, America versus Barça.
So we're gonna get started with the Chivas game. What do you think happened there?
Well, first, Chivas beat Barça 4-1.
4-1.
Is Barca's been making too much experiments during the past two games against Manchester United and against Chivas. They've been using a lot of young players that probably you're not gonna see that much activity during the season. But Guardiola's given the trust to play on those games. Probably gonna still see some of them playing tomorrow against America, and we'll see. I mean, so far, Fontas and Thiago are being like the constant players that have been stepping up during this preseason. Dos Santos is being really, is not showing up his talent yet. We'll see what happens more because probably he's gonna be a starter too. So.
And to add to that, the other players that have been constant have been Villa, Thiago, Abidal, you've mentioned already, and Keita also. They've been on, both of the previous games.
So that's not the only loss that Barça has had during this tour here in America. I mean, they've also lost against Manchester United, which they faced in the final against in the UEFA finals.
And they lost that game 2-1.
2-1. But the good note for Barca in that game was Thiago, who actually had a great game, scored a great goal, probably the best goal in the World Football Challenge so far. And right now he just got called by Vicente Del Bosque to play the friendly against Italy next Wednesday, which is also like pretty surprising because he just came back from the Under-19 European Championship where he won with Spain, and it's probably the real revelation so far is Thiago. It's the real star.
He has been making a good. He's been constant on the game so far, even though Barcelona has not been on the top. I mean, he's been constant with the team.
When you say revelation, do you mean the whole championship, or what about Fabian? What do you think about him? Because it was a great game.
Well, Fabian has been playing good ever since he started playing with Chivas. He started playing really young. Like he hasn't been really constant over his level, but right now he's getting after what happened on the under 22 team in Ecuador. He's really coming back, trying to show up that he really deserves to be called back to the national team. And in that Barcelona game, he really stepped up.
Yeah, I mean, he scored those 2 goals in 3 minutes?
About
3 minutes.
About 3 minutes, and then they lost their 4th goal was the 90th minute. So, what do you think? What can we expect tomorrow?
Well, I expect for Barca to win. I don't think Guardiola wants to go home with 3 losses.
In the U.S.
And that's actually one of the quotes that he told his players at the locker room today after the practice. Is like, we cannot leave America without a win.
So basically, you have to do anything possible to make
to win tomorrow's match.
Yes, I mean they really need to avoid any extra pressure. That thinking that they're gonna have the Super Copa against Real Madrid in 15 days probably. So Guardiola doesn't want any more pressure for the team. They already have some because of those 2 losses, but a third one will be really bad for them.
What about America? What can we say?
Well, here first, the players that America have used in the past games, which they lost against Tecos, they played Navarrete, Rojas, Pimentel, Mosquera, Valenzuela, Castillo, Molina, Aguilar, Sanchez, Benitez, and Bozo.
We can expect to see most of the starter team starting against Barca, but they also have to think that they need to rest those players for the league, because I mean the real important thing for America is the league.
This is just a friendly game, so I mean they want to rest their main players. So can we expect younger players to be at tomorrow's match?
Like in Cuba?
Yeah, they're gonna have some minutes. I mean they're gonna mix it up. Try. I'm sure Reynoso wants to see some of the young players, some of the guys that hasn't have many minutes during this longer season, but we'll see what happens.
And then one more thing before we finish up. Do you think just because Barcelona is considered by many as the best team, do you think this scares other teams like America, or do you think that after that loss, that shocking loss with Chivas, do you think America has like extra oomph for them to actually show especially with America and Chivas being rivals also.
Well, today Vicente Sanchez told us that it was just a friendly, so probably they're not gonna take it that serious. America as a team, Barca has to because of the pressure thing going to back to Spain. But I don't think America is gonna go for it as Chivas went. Chivas had to prove too much. They had the desire. When you see America players, they're just like they want to play, but they're
But they
not
should
ready.
win too because they just came from Milan, so they have to show something also.
Well, yeah, I mean, even if it's a friendly game, I don't think any team wants to win. You know, everybody wants to
Exactly,
win.
and especially like I said, with Chivas being one of their major rivals.
Yeah, but they also.
They probably want to crush Barca too, you know. they'll
Exactly,
be
just
like,
to
hey,
show.
if
Exactly.
Chivas beat them for one,
Then
why
we-
can't we?
Exactly, I think
Actually,
it's one of the motivations.
I don't think it's the thing right now because also Carlos Reynoso just said that win by Chivas wasn't that important because it was a friendly because it was the and that's
I
the
mean,
same
of
thing.
course he's
exactly.
gonna say that. I
He
mean,
doesn't want to look bad in front
Well,
yeah,
of
the thing
especially
is,
if he
if-
loses,
Yeah,
he thinks he's gonna lose.
Exactly.
That's the thing. That's the thing. They're really thinking if they lose. They're not really thinking.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to see that tomorrow. So don't forget, watch us tomorrow. We're gonna be covering everything pre-game and post-game. So
Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and log on to the overtimepage.com for more updates and articles, videos, interviews, and so much more.
and I'm Laura Gomez.
I'm Antonio Cruz.
And I'm Mariana Martinez.